A follow-up now to a story we first brought you on KLTV.com. An East Texas church deacon is in federal custody tonight in connection to a 33-year-old murder case.
That case happened more than 1,000 miles away, but U.S. Marshals were able to put the pieces together and arrest Joseph Lewis Miller in Wood County. He is accused of fatally shooting Thomas Waller in Pennsylvania back in January of 1981. KLTV7's Cody Lillick went to Wood County today and tells us more about this East Texas deacon now being linked to not one, but two murders.
He's a community man, do anything for anybody.
The man seen here is not who East Texans thought he was. In Mineola, Texas, he was known as Roy Eubanks. But in Pennsylvania, he was known as Joseph Lewis Miller, wanted in the 1981 murder of a man. The case went cold until U.S. Marshals decided to look into it, and a note in his file that suggested he lived in Texas. After reviewing driver's license photos, they found their suspect looked a lot like Roy Eubanks of Mineola. After setting up surveillance on his home on South Pacific Street, Marshals arrested him at the home he shared with his wife. Miller's wife, whose married name is Eubanks, is still in shock and did not want to talk on camera. She did say her husband told her about the 1981 incident just a few years ago, but told her he was defending his brother, not committing murder. She said she was unaware Miller had already been convicted of murder and served 11 years in prison before being released by the governor of Pennsylvania in 1971.
The person told me, I said, this is not April the 1st, so. It couldn't be April Fool's joke.
Church leaders share the shock that someone who was in their congregation Easter Sunday could have such a violent past.
Wonderful man, good deacon, loved his church, loved his pastor, loved all the members. It's serious business, it's hurtful. Certainly our church will be praying for him.
Church leaders say they will offer any support they can to Miller and his family now that his old life has caught up with this new life deacon. In Wood County, Cody Lillick, KLTV 7 News.
Miller sits in the Wood County Jail awaiting his extradition to Pennsylvania.